The Rec with Lauren Layton this morning on a wet Wednesday, and we appreciate all of you watching this morning. And Lauren, good morning. Thanks for being with us on a drippy Wednesday morning.
Thank you for having me.
But the action goes on with the Parks and Rec. We never stop,
We
do we?
never stop. Rain or shine, we're always there. Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah, so tell us what's going on.
Well, we're gearing up for day camp this summer.
Oh, yeah.
I know. It's hard to believe that it's already here. Kids ages 5 to 12 are invited to join us this summer for day camp. We're excited. We've got a lot of fun things planned. And last summer, we went to Lake Howard. We went to the McWayne Center. We did lots of fun things. And, of course, we have our daily activities that we do. And I think the kids really enjoyed it. We grew our numbers. We had about 120 kids last year. And they really seem to enjoy it. So we're registering now. Go ahead and get signed up. If you have a child or grandchild that needs some care this summer, you don't have to come every day. You can drop in. We are there Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. So you're welcome to come anytime those days and drop in as needed.
They don't ever stay still there either, do they?
Never, and we don't let them stay
Yeah,
still.
it's not a babysitting thing.
No, I think that's the key to keeping kids out of trouble, but also having a memorable experience. You know, when I took this on, last year was my first year to be the day camp director, and it was my goal to create a memorable summer for our kids, but also knowing from my background in education that if you don't have something lined up for them to do, that's when we get in trouble.
Yep.
And so we like to keep them busy. We have a schedule that it is broken down by time increments. And of course, it's summer. If we feel like we want to, go to Noble Park across the street when it wasn't on the schedule because the kids need that time, then we'll do that. It's flexible, but we have a plan and we keep them busy. We have lots of planned games, and they have a lot of fun.
And you've got personnel there
Yes, sir.
that know what to do and make sure that the kids are safe and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, sir. This year we have 12 day camp counselors that are going to be working with us. We're excited about our staff this year. We had a great staff last year, but of course, we are mostly hiring college students, which is awesome. It gives them a lot of experience, especially for those that are going into elementary education. It really helps them to kind of figure out, okay, is this what I want to do, and give them experience as they enter into their internship programs. And so, but yes, we've got a great group this year, and I'm excited about the energy they're going to bring.
It's wonderful too for parents, So what are the kids going to do this summer,
Right. Well, and I know, as a parent myself, it can be kind of stressful, when you enter that summer season. Okay, well, what are we going to do? We may not have grandparents. My parents work, so, what is my kid going to do? And we want to be able to provide a safe place for your kids to come and know that they're going to be well taken care of. You don't have to worry. We're going to keep them busy. We're going to let them have so much fun, and that way it takes some sort of burden off of their shoulders.
The registration going on right now.
Registration is going on right now. You can register online at sylacauga.recdesk.com. You can call us at 256-249-8561, or you can come by J. Craig and register in person. Now, that registration fee is going to increase after May 19th. That's to encourage people to go ahead and get registered
It's
at
only
that
about
discount.
a couple of weeks away.
That's right. And we want to get them registered early so we can order the T-shirts, because we have field trips planned. That first Friday, we're going to Lake Howard as a group, and so we want to make sure they've got those T-shirts on, and we are well represented as a group when we go places.
And this is for kids what age now?
5 to 12.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Also, the Super Sports Weekend, that's right down the road too, May
Right
16th
down the
and
road.
17th.
Yes, I was just putting out posters for that yesterday. We are really looking forward to this, and we really want to encourage people of all abilities to come and be a part of this Super Sports Weekend. You don't have to be an expert. You may have only played a few times, but
Or may have played none.
May never have played. That's okay. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's play. There are six different entries that you can be a part of. There's cornhole, skeet shooting at the beautiful Purcell Farms. There is pickleball, beach volleyball. What am I missing? You've got the list over there. Disc golf 5K at Lake Howard, which is a gorgeous venue if you've never been there.
And you're a skeet shooter. I don't want to leave that out
Don't I
either.
look like a skeet shooter?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can get registered for that at sylacauga.recdesk.com. You can also call us or come by J. Craig, and we'll be happy to register you for that. All of the details of each of these different events can be found at our website. You can also give us a call. We'll be happy to walk you through each of those events. It kicks off with Food Truck Friday that's going to be happening on the 16th. And so we've got 4 different food trucks that are coming on that Friday. It's All Shucks, Big Boys Wings. Bayleaf on Wheels is a new Indian food truck that we've got coming. Yes. And
That's
then
different.
It is. And so we're very interested to see how that plans out. And then we've got La Antojeria, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Snack Bar and Grill, and it's a Mexican truck that has like desserts and drinks. So we're looking forward to that. We'll kick off the Super Sports Weekend with that, and then the very next day, all of our events will take place on May 17th.
Our parks are never quiet, are they?
No, never, especially with the Noble Park,
Yeah.
With the new playground. I mean, today I'm sure it will be quiet because it's raining, but there are always children that are climbing on those parks and or the playground equipment, and we love seeing it. It's such a joy for us, I think, as a team at Parks and Rec to see that come to fruition, especially for Steve and Chris, who worked so hard on it. It's really awesome.
Our Parks and Rec, a huge emphasis is making sure that the kids are involved. And you know, my grandson plays pickleball. He's 15 years old. I said, pickleball? He loves pickleball. And that's one of the fastest growing sports that there is.
It is, and that's the reason that those new courts are being constructed. They have, if you go by Beth Yates tennis courts on any given Tuesday night, you may see upwards of 50 people there. And I've taken my daughter to her first pickleball lesson. And she's almost 3 years old, so it's available to all ages. And to that point, Super Sports Weekend, the pickleball tournament is for all ages. So you're more than welcome to get your kiddos involved in that, and you can do it as a family, which is our goal, to provide all of these different opportunities for families, not just for different age groups.
Talk a little bit, Laura, before we go this morning about a facility that is kind of behind the scenes that people don't know a whole lot about. I don't know why, but Lake Howard is a beautiful facility.
It is a hidden gem, and we actually have an 18-hole championship disc golf course out there. If you've never played disc golf, I had never even heard of it before we installed this course. And so I had to do a little bit of research, and I've gone out there and thrown some discs. I'm not very good at it, but that's okay. And we have a 5-hole beginner course, and you can go out there, and it's right on the lake. It's beautiful, and you can just throw some discs. You do have to provide your own discs. But it is gorgeous out there. You can go out there, you can fish, you can kayak, you can launch your boat, you can rent pavilions for an event. I've seen weddings, memorials out there. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's just quiet and serene and secluded, and I love it out there. You can also go hiking on Sylacauga Trail or biking, whatever you prefer.
So whether you're young or not so young like me, there's something for you to do here in Sylacauga.
Yes, sir. We always have something going on. And if you are not aware, we have a Facebook page and an Instagram where you can go and check out everything that we've got going on. We post at least once a day. And we also have our website, sylacauga.recdesk.com, where we keep that updated as well. So you can find out all that information. If you are super interested in being involved in Parks and Rec, you can register as a member on sylacauga.recdesk.com, and we will send you emails. And I don't send more than maybe 5 emails a month. And that will make sure that you are in the know of everything we've got going on. And I send out that monthly newsletter that has an overview of what you can expect each month.
Have we got a trip planned for seniors this year?
We do. They are going to Virginia Beach.
Oh, wow.
I believe that's in
Yeah.
August. Yeah, and I think that trip may be sold out. Don't quote me on that, but you can call.
They sell out a lot of their trips.
They do, they do. But you often have people that have things come up,
Yeah.
and so you can. There's a waiting list. I think she has, so you can call Lakeisha Maxwell at the Senior Center, and that number is 256-401-0021, and she'll be happy to talk with you about that senior trip and give you those details if you
What
want
did we
to go.
miss this morning? Anything?
I don't think well, I mean, there's a million things Parks and Rec we could talk about.
can't
but
do this for an hour.
No, now I do have Mommy and Me this morning, so if you're a mom and you have littles and you want to come dance with us, at 10 o'clock we'll be dancing. It's our free class we offer twice a month, every second and fourth Wednesday, and we'll have a good time this morning.
You know, that's a great thing for young mothers and their children. I'll
Keeps
tell
us
you
moving.
That, gets you out of the house and,
Yes.
Gets you among other people that
That's
are
right.
maybe challenged the same way you are. Maybe with your child a little bit on a Wednesday morning. It's raining. You need something to do, and this is going to be a fantastic thing to do.
Absolutely. Get out of the house. You know it's going to be raining all day, so
Yep.
this is something you can do.
All right, don't forget Kids Camp, 5 to 12 years old. Tuition $20 a day or $90 a week, June 2nd through the 25th of July. Registration going on right now. Lauren, thanks for coming this morning.
Thank you for having me.
More Daybreak coming up in just a minute.